Coach, the season's over. You have dozen, 15 seniors graduating?
19.
19. Anything you want to say to the seniors that are going to go out and conquer the world?
To the guys that are leaving, it's always tough to see them go. And I know some kids had a better experience than others because they got out of it exactly. Some got more than they expected, some get less than they expected. The lesson is you don't have a chance to get anything unless you work for it. So we've got some young guys, and it happens every year, who really work hard and to give themselves a chance to play, and things don't fall their way sometimes. So to those guys, I always say, you made us better. Right? You guys are our program kids. You guys make us better. We have no chance for success without kids who are willing to spend all that time prepping to give themselves a chance to play. So I thank you for your time and hope you're taking something from it. To all of them, I hope the experience was worthwhile, seemingly worthwhile, seemed worthwhile. My guys spend more time than any kids in any other sport. We're together I just had 3 young guys in the hallway asking me, when do we start again? You know, we just finished. So we start right after the first of the year, and we end when we end. And unfortunately, except for 4 teams in Pennsylvania, it ends with a loss, and it did again this year. But anyway, my guys spend a lot of time, and I hope the time that they spent they felt was productive and worthwhile. And then in the end, I want them all back. They're Whippets forever. We talk about it all the time. Downingtown's a pretty cool place with a lot of football tradition, and need to see them back in their blue jackets on the sideline.
And you got a lot of juniors and sophomores that were with you throughout the year. They're going to be back next year with another year of experience. I heard you say it at the end of the year, it's the best 6-5 team you ever had. What do you got to say to those guys coming up?
Well, I'll talk about the 6-5 for a minute, and I think as these playoffs go on, it kind of bears it out. You know, we end up 6-5 and really played one bad game. Played bad in parts of other games, but that's kind of how it goes. Everybody does. We talked about inconsistency maybe being our downfall back in minicamp and at Shippensburg, and it turns out it was. But anyway, in the end, we played one bad game, and that happened to be against our arch rival. And you watch this thing play out, and there's 4 teams left, and one of them is our arch rival, and one we had beat with 30 seconds left, 33-32, and the other one, you know, we took to the wall on the road, 63-55. So I know we can play with everybody in the tournament. I know we got a really good football team, and we knew it back when. And I talk to the kids all the time, you know, who's our own worst enemy, and they'll tell you in unison, it's us. And it's tough, and it was a tough way to end. We're better than a 6-5 record would indicate. As for the young guys coming back, it's kind of been that way for a couple of years now. You know, we get knocked out in the first round, and, you know, it's redundant, and I'm almost getting tired of saying it, but we're close. You know, we've had kids back for a couple of years. You know, this year the offense was very productive at the end, and we have 8 starters back, so that bodes well. On the other side, you know, our difficulty this year was getting off the field, and we lost a lot of seniors on that side, so we're going to have some people step in and able to play with spirited attitude to get stops on defense, and that'll be the challenge. But yeah, I know it's some things I know. I know I got Downingtown kids on my team. I know they love to play football. I know they're willing to prepare to have success. And so we're going to have a chance to be good again next year, and we're going to only get out of it what we put into it.
And got potentially about 40 freshmen from the freshman team coming. Some kids you may have seen, some you may not have. What are you hoping to say to those freshmen? Get them started.
Well, having listened to Coach Seaver, I'd like to say to them, guys, you got to do it our way. You know, it's going to happen our way, or it's not going to happen. Numbers are great. It's great seeing that the numbers grow. The program's grown every year a little bit since the split, which is now 12 years in. You know, we only had 43, 44 kids in the varsity 10 through 12 program back then, and now this year we carried 72 up till the next to the last week, and as you're saying, there's 40 kids in the freshman program. So we're looking at about 120 kids playing football, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to tell them this: if you want to have success, you got to buy in. You're going to have to work, and we start in January, and you'll get all the information from us about, you know, when it starts up, and you know, we're going to tell you, hey, you want to be competitive and you want to be a great athlete, go wrestle, go play basketball, go play lacrosse, baseball, track, be involved. But if you're not involved, you're going to be with us. You're going to be working out in the weight room, getting yourself ready to go. And that's the only way we have a chance to have success. You know, we've won some games the last couple of years. Last year we were blessed to win the Chesmont title. and you look around and we're not the biggest, strongest team. We're not. And I'm not crying the blues. I know people say I cry the blues all. They call me Lou Holtz. They say you cry the blues all the time. And that's not the case. I'd love to say we're the biggest, baddest team on the field, but that has not been the case. But we have success because we outwork people. You know, we outwork the Avon Groves and the Shanahans and the Westchester East. They'll never have a chance to beat us as long as we work like we work. And then if we work hard enough, some of these teams that have been bigger than us, we can beat. And last year we did, and this year we were close. So get prepared to work. That's my message.
They all go by playoff strength of schedule. So Brandon's doing that. He's Western more that.
10 out of the 19 there. One
Way up there.
I Wait, I gotta bring back to
Lisa Borowski, parents of Jason Borowski.
Great job on your senior season, Jason.
Good luck. Hope you guys go deep into the playoffs and don't get hurt.
We love you.
Love Mom and Dad.
Hi, it's Karen Schmidt.
Nicole Schmidt, Megan Schmidt,
and Bill Schmidt.
And we are the proud parents of Ryan Schmidt, number 7. Ryan, we have loved every minute of the last 10 years watching you play football. You've made us proud on and off the field.
And you better beat East and you better beat Coatesville this month.
We're going to miss watching you play football, but we know there's a lot of good things ahead of you. We love you very much.
Oh, she's going to start to cry. We'll take over from here. Go Ryan!
Yay!
I'm Janelle Elliott,
I'm Bob McMahon.
little parents of Lucas McMahon. Lucas, we're so proud of you. You had an awesome year. It's been so much fun watching you since you were 5 years old. Love you much.
Followed through right through college. Look for big things out of you.
We're the proud parents of Don McHugh. I'm Pat McHugh,
I'm Don McHugh.
and I want Donnie to know that I am very proud of him. Even when he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, he has stayed strong. He is a hero, and I love him.
Donnie, I just want to say I'm proud of you. You made it through the program. From when you were this high to this high, and now you're this high. So you're the type 1 diabetes. That's what you are. And good luck in everything you do in your life.
Hi, we're Carolyn and Steve, Tyler and Kane's parents.
Tyler, congratulations on the successful senior year. Continue to work hard and do the right thing. Best of luck in college. We're proud of you.
And we love you.
How you doing, Samai Warren's father? How you doing, Samai? Congratulations on your senior year. You know you're going to do big things. The future is yours, son. Love you.
Hi, we're the parents of Brandon Bowler. I'm Debbie Bowler.
And I'm Jim Bowler.
And we would like to say, Brandon, baby boy, I am so proud of you. You have been a gift from heaven. I wish you well, and I hope you reach for the stars. And I'm trying not to cry, but it's been a real fun run. Love you.
Good luck in college. We're proud of you.
I'm Ed Harlow.
I'm John Harlow.
Our son's number 5, Alex Harlow. Alex, Big Al, we're so excited for you. We're so proud of you. And we want you to enjoy senior year and just get ready for next year because the world's waiting for you.
Alex, we're really proud of what you've done on the field. Very proud of what you've done in the classroom. And just look forward to everything that you got coming. And just please stop arguing with your mother because she's driving me crazy. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mike Withcutt, dad of Michael Withcutt.
I'm Carolyn Withcutt, mom of Mike Withcutt.
Mike, football has prepared you a lot for life. It's been a long 4 years, it's been a short 4 years. And the next 4 are probably going to go just as fast. I want you to remember that there's a lot of competition out there. And all the things you've learned are going to help you. The only thing, one thing you cannot do is you cannot elbow anybody in the throat.
Good advice.
Michael, I just want to say that football has prepared you for life like you can't even imagine. If you play hard and you work as a team and you have fun, you'll do great. We love you. Enjoy the journey.
Good luck.
Hi, I'm David. This is Lori Dobleski. We're Colin's parents. Colin, I just want to say the last 4 years have flown. We're so proud of you. You've done a great job. I can't believe that this is your last year. I'm so sad, but we're so proud of you and you've done a great job. So keep up the good work.
Hey Ben, it's Mom and Dad. We just want to say congratulations on a great season. We've been coming out watching you now for 14 years. We figure about 150 games. We're not sure what we're going to do on the weekends in the fall, but we love you and we're proud of you. Go West.
Love you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Eleanor, and this is Ed McNulty. Our son is Tyler McNulty, number 12. Ty, congratulations on another great season. We're so proud of you. Best of luck.
Ty, couldn't be prouder of you, buddy. The more you put into something, the more you get out of it. You've certainly proven that point this year. So keep up the good work. Good luck tonight.
We love you.
Hi, Jimmy. You're one of my heroes. You're dedicated to family, friends, faith, and football. We are so proud and blessed that you're our son.
Hey, Jimmy. You've had a great football career from DYW to D West. You're one of my highlights of my life. Love you, brother.
Go West. We love you, Jimmy.
Hi, we're Mike and Laura Drill, parents of Sam Drill. Hey Sam, we know the year didn't go exactly as planned, but we're proud of you anyway. You're sticking with the team, doing everything you can to make it better. We love you, brother.
Love you, Sam.
We're the family of Michael Setlock, number 64. His dad, this is Adia's sister, and his mother. And Mike, we want to say we're really proud of all the accomplishments you made, and we're looking forward to see all the stuff you're going to do in the future. This is just one step on a long road, buddy.
Little Bear, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
You're crazy and awesome. Have a great year. Don't do nothing too stupid.
Michael Thomas, king of the wild frontier. Michael Thomas never shows any fear. He'll wrestle down a grizzly bear, shoot down 20 buck. Don't you know that Michael Thomas, he has all the luck. Yahoo!
Yeah, we're Chris and Shelley Doherty, parents of Corey Doherty, and we just want to say congratulations to all the seniors, and especially to Corey. We're very proud of you, and sorry the year didn't quite turn out the way you had hoped, but we're still very proud of you, and we're glad that you had a last chance to get on the field with all your buddies from, that you played football with all your life, and just real proud. Go West!
Hi, it's Tony and Michelle Fiore. Tyler, great job. We love you. We're proud of you, bud.
Good luck, Tyler. We're proud of you.
Hi, I'm Shannon O'Brien, Tommy O'Brien's mom. Tommy, thank you for all the memories. You made me so proud, and something I'll never, ever, ever forget. I love you dearly. In about 10 years, I'd like to have tons and tons of grandsons so we can do it all over again. Love you, sweet pea.
Tom O'Brien, that's good. That's up to follow. Thanks for all the memories on and off the field. Keep cracking skulls and don't forget to hide. Love you.
Hi, I'm Megan Stelfox, Quentin Mitchell's mom.
Troy Mitchell, Quinn's father. I wish you the best of luck, bright future ahead of you, and make sure you play hard.
I love you more than words can say. I'm so proud of you. I am amazed at the man that you've become, and I look forward to your future and seeing what you bring me.
Now the football seniors and their parents. Number 28, Jason Borowski, son of Lisa and Mark Borowski. Brandon Bowler, number 86, son of Debbie and James Bowler. Ben Carbone, number 88, son of John and Kristen Carbone. Jimmy DeSantis, number 21, son of Kathy and Eric DeSantis. Colin Dombleski, number 15, escorted by his parents, David and Lori Dombleski. Corey Doherty, number 43, son of proud parents Chris and Shelley Doherty. Sam Drill, number 76, son of Mike and Laura Drill. Tyler Fiore, number 31, son of Michelle and Tony Fiore. Alex Harlow, number 5, son of John and Annette Harlow. Tyler Kuhn, number 23, escorted by his parents Stephen and Carolyn Kuhn. Donnie McHugh, number 65, escorted by his parents Don and Pat McHugh. Lucas McMahon, number 9, son of Janelle Elliott and Bob McMahon. Tyler McNulty, number 12, son of Ed and Eleanor McNulty. Quentin Mitchell, number 55, son of Megan Stelfox and Troy Mitchell. Tommy O'Brien, number 53, son of Tom and Shannon O'Brien. Ryan Schmidt, number 7, escorted by his parents Bill and Karen Schmidt and sister Megan Schmidt. Michael Thomas Setlock, number 64, son of Paul and Yvonne Setlock, also escorted by his sister, a 2013 Downingtown West graduate, currently serving in the United States Air Force, Adia Setlock. Samai Warren, number 87, escorted by his father, Samad Warren. And Mike Withka, number 59, son of Mike and Carolyn Withka. Ladies and gentlemen, your seniors for 2014 Downingtown West.
Tommy O'Brien, number 53, play defensive line, but there was a rough spot where I play offense. Funniest moment, sophomore year of minicamp, Coach Milano said something to the effect of how he really likes big wood, but not small brush. It was kind of awkward. Favorite moment was probably max days for lifting. Just get large and in charge.
That's funny. How about any advice to the underclassmen, or?
Hydrate.
Any thanks? Anyone that you want to thank, or?
Coaches, parents, fans, teammates, everybody.
Okay. Show me your game face. Show me your happy face. Show me your game face. Happy face.
I'm Lucas McMahon, number 9, strong side linebacker. Favorite moment was beating Henderson sophomore year. Craziest game that I played in.
How about your funniest moment?
Probably when I was playing offense and I got to use my one free dumbass on Coach Milano.
Any good impressions?
Coach Kahn. What?
How about advice to the young guys, underclassmen?
Always try and just don't quit and keep going. Thanks for my parents. Thanks for everyone who supported West football. Thanks for my team. And thanks for Bird Gang.
There you go.
I'm Mike Withgood, the Ukraine assassin, 59. I'm defensive tackle and D-end. Favorite moment was probably last night at the Coatesville game where Coach Klein told us that we had the bag around their head, but we weren't pulling tight enough.
Do you know what that means?
I think he was trying to tell us to kill him.
What's your advice to the underclassmen?
Do what's right, be like Mike. Thank my parents, thank my family, thank Donnie McHugh.
I'm Tyler Kuhn, number 23, defensive end. My favorite moment was last year beating East and having all of the student section coming down the field celebrating with us.
That's good. How about your funniest moment?
Funniest moment was listening to Stroke in the weight room with Matt Geary, Tommy O'Brien, and Jackson Hale.
How about advice to the underclassmen?
Coach Milano's always right, even if he is wrong. Thanks to my mom, dad, 2 sisters, and all the fans.
My name is Tyler McNulty. I'm number 12, and I play quarterback. I have a few favorite moments. One of them was in JV. I think we were playing Caesar Rodney, and we ran an option play to the right side, and I pitched it to Jimmy for a game-winning touchdown, and the whole varsity team came and watched for that final play, and I ran over to the sideline, and Coach Carroll hit me on the helmet and said, "Good job, I'm proud of you." That was pretty cool. As just like a JV kid to be appreciated by one of the varsity coaches. Beating East was definitely one of my favorite memories on that PAT when I had to scramble out and throw the ball to Deion Latanzi, and he made a really great play in the end zone. That was one of my favorite memories as well. Also, last year when we were playing Plymouth Whitemarsh and Mitch Molesky had a long touchdown run, and in the spur of excitement, I slapped Coach Milano on the ass, and I got away with it because I just ran down to the PAT and took the snap, and we never said anything to each other about it. I don't even know if he knows about it until now, but sorry, Coach, I guess, I don't know. Also, one of my favorite memories was my pancake block against Mifflin County. It's probably the best block of the year. Better than any block that Matt Geary or Jackson Hale had. So I'm pretty proud of that. Also, favorite moment was, just every single day being able to rest my hands safely and comfortably under Matt Geary's behind. It was always a really good time doing that. Funniest moment, Howie Tyson falling as we're running out against Coatesville. It's supposed to be a really exciting moment, and Howie kind of just ate it and really took us out of the zone. That was pretty hilarious. Advice to the underclassmen, I did it in the program. There's a quote by marathon runner Steve Profontaine, and he says, to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. And every single day that we have to be a football player is a gift. The president is a gift, like Coach Barr said, take no days off. Take no days off, take no days off. That's all I gotta say. Thank you to my parents, my mom, my dad. I love you guys. Thank you for driving me all over God's green earth, helping me become a better football player. Thank you to my dad who coached me all growing up, making me become a better football player and a better man. Thank you to all the coaches on the staff. Their time and effort and devotion to this football program really goes underappreciated. We all really appreciate all the time and all the effort you guys spend into making us go from boys to men and putting everything you guys have in your lives to make this team as best as it can be.
I'm Ryan Schmidt, number 7, play safety. Funniest moment is probably just in the locker room after games, listening to music and dancing. Favorite moment, probably being East in Coatesville last year. I'd like to thank my parents, my family for always being there, and the trainers because I was probably in there way too much this season.
Colin Blesky, number 15, wide receiver.
What's your funniest moment?
Probably pushing down and watching Howie Tyson fall, walking out the specials before the game.
Favorite moment?
Probably beating Easton Coatesville.
Last year?
Months. Yeah.
Any advice to the young guys?
Get out while you can.
What about somebody you want to thank, or the last 4 years has gone pretty quick?
Friends, family, everybody who comes to my game and supports me.
Jimmy DeSantis, number 21, swing back.
Jim, what's your favorite moment?
Beating East and Coatesville last year, won chess months, back to back. Funniest moment, probably mini camp, 10th grade year, when Coach Milano yelled at me, and I was right, and I turned around, flipped my mouthpiece out, and yelled back at him.
What did he do?
He told me that was good Italian math.
Any good impressions?
Coach Milano. It's so unbelievable. I can't believe it.
How about advice to the underclassmen, the young guys?
Play every play like it's your last.
Any thanks?
Family, friends, teammates, everyone who comes forward to the games.
Also, any other things? Oh yeah. Thank you to my offensive line, Jackson Hale, Matt Geary, Quentin Mitchell, John West, and Brandon Peterson. Mike Salome, Mike Stetlock were some other guys who protected me this season. Thank you guys so much for keeping me safe, keeping my jersey clean, and carrying the offense every single game, and just making me feel comfortable and safe. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Brandon Bowler, number 86, kicker and punter. Favorite moment would probably be last year, kicking the game winner against Henderson.
How about advice to your underclassmen?
Become a kicker. You don't get yelled at.
You sure about that?
Only sometimes. I'd like to thank my family, all my coaches. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Any impressions or anything?
Good game, Barry. Oh, this is borderline.
Ben Carbone, number 88, Pro N. Favorite moment is probably when Coco came up to me. He was like, "Who's that smoking hot girl that takes down our stats during the game?"
What about advice to the underclassmen?
Don't give up. Definitely don't take a break. Play all 4 years. Thank you, parents. Thank you, teammates. Thank you, coaches, fans, for making this a special experience.
My name's Don McHugh. I'm number 65, and I play defensive tackle. My favorite moment was beating Coatesville last year. Going on a few chess months was nice.
Last couple
Funniest moment was when Coach Milano told me about all the faces in the weight room after I ripped my finger off. I'd say Coach Bars was the worst.
Oh yeah. Any advice to the underclassmen?
Just stick with it. Keep playing no matter what. Break a senior's head one day. I'd like to thank my parents, Leonis, for all the donations they made for our touchdowns and home games, and just all the JDRF supporters, type 1 diabetic, really helps.
Anything else? Any impressions or anything like that?
Coach Milano, after a couple of our practices during my high school career.
I'm Jason Borowski, I'm number 28, I play free safety. My favorite moment was probably beating Coatesville and East to win Chestmont's last year, and when Coach Milano had to practice early because he was so mad at True.
Funniest moment?
Probably the same thing, Coach Milano and Nick practice early because he was so mad at True. I really enjoyed that.
How about advice to the underclassmen?
Always give it your best because you never know when someone's watching. Thanks to my parents, my grandparents, Bobo, and all the fans.
Any good impressions or anything?
I'm going to do Coach Carroll in film. Sorry for sneezing, Borowski.
My name is Quentin Drizzy Drake Mitchell, number 55, speed guard. Funniest moment was when Coach Walsh was having a really bad day, and we were running, and Coach Walsh just screamed at Tyson. He's like, "Tyson," he's like, "you're slower than whale." What? Favorite moment was when Coach Milano finally came to his senses and put me at number 1 speed guard over Coach Cunt.
Any advice to the underclassmen?
You're done. Your time's up.
Any thanks?
To everyone. Everyone gets thanks from Drizzy.
I'm Sam Drill. I'm number 76, and I play. What position should I say? Coach. Coach. Pro guard, center.
You're a guard.
Pro guard and center.
Yeah. What's your favorite moment?
Playing fullback last year.
All right. Funniest moment?
Probably when Coach Walsh called Jackson Hale and John Westover to tell them that they had no friends.
How about advice to the young guys?
Don't wish anything away, because once it's gone, you don't get it back. Thanks to my parents for taking me to all my doctor's appointments. Thanks to the coaches for keeping me a part of the team. And thanks to the offensive line for keeping me part of the offensive line.
Another person to thank is my Marsh Creek Eagles coach from flag football, Coach Bill Hess. He taught me everything I know, just about everything I know as a football player, ever since I was 8 years old. Everything that I've ever taught or told any of the other guys has been an echo of his words. So thank you to Coach Hess for making me the football player I am today.
I'm Corey Doherty. I'm number 43, and I play weak side linebacker and Waterboy. My favorite moment is probably playing way too much Xbox when we were up at Shippensburg. Funniest moment is probably at Shippensburg when Coach Milano told Coach Carroll he was going to punish him in the bed later.
How about advice to the young guys?
Always give 100%. Don't wish anything away, like Sam said, because you don't get it back.
Right.
Thanks to my parents and my family for supporting me through the past 12 years of football.
Samad Warren, number 87, defensive end.
Okay. What's your favorite moment?
When we beat Westchester East, 62-7.
What's your funniest moment?
When Ty clogged up the toilet and the whole locker room stunk up.
How about advice to the young guys?
Buy into the program, because the coaches won't steer you wrong.
Don't go to Coatesville.
Don't go to Coatesville.
Thanks to anyone?
Family, friends, and teammates.
Alex Arlo, number 5, cornerback. My favorite moment is probably walking in on senior night with my parents. That was a good night.
Yeah.
Funniest moment was probably when Coach Brown. It was one of the first few times we were around him up in Shippensburg, and he called all the D-backs ugly. It was really unexpected, and we thought we were good-looking guys. And he hit us with that pretty hard, so it was a rough night. We didn't sleep much.
You weren't the same after that?
You think guys are good looking?
How about advice to the young guys?
Advice, have fun with it, live in the moment. Not much football programs around there like Downingtown. Thanks to my family, my extended family here, all my boys.
Setlock, number 64, offensive line and defensive line.
Okay.
Favorite moment would probably have to be last year East when everyone just stormed the field. Made me feel so good about myself. Funniest moment, also last year when we were practicing on the turf and it was raining so hard, we just used the field as a slip and slide.
Any advice to the young guys?
Don't give up, because you never know when it's going to be your time. I would like to thank myself personally. I wouldn't be here without me. Also, my parents, some of the coaches, and all the boosters, and everyone who comes out.
My name is Tyler Fiore, number 31, strong safety. Favorite moment? That would have to be when I F&G'd Schmidt. Yeah, he's a pretty good guy, and we like dancing, you know.
How about advice to the younger classmen?
Well, in the beginning of the season, Coach Milano always yells at us and he says, "Hey, ask if you don't know. Don't go in there not knowing." Thank my parents, definitely, for supporting me through there, and all the coaches. They dedicate a lot of the time.
Everything.